Hey,
Hey,
Keith. I hope I'm not jumping the gun or anything.
did you feel as soon as we started the energy just sink down?
No.
No?
But maybe that'll be the last time you feel that feeling.
Maybe.
Because I don't want to jump the gun or anything, but this might be the last time we load our save file in Silent Hill 3.
Maybe. Probably, though. Do we know how
Probably.
close we are to the end?
Pretty close.
We're in the church. That's the last place.
Pretty sure.
Pretty church.
Yeah! Scan it one last time!
One last final
Scan that!
It feels good.
I always like the scan.
Well, not at the first.
Yeah, at first I was like, what is this? And then it
you
was
were
like
mad.
a fun
At first
thing.
we were mad.
Yeah, at first I was mad, then it was like a fun thing.
Yeah, it's a fun. It was like a little gag. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you showing us that?
I'm hurt, Keith, I'm hurt.
Not really.
Well, no, okay, I guess I'm fine.
Oh, do we have to do the hallway thing? Is that what we have to do next?
No, that was like at the beginning last time.
No, I thought there was another hallway that we had to do.
No, we have this awesome map.
The kids map? That we found in our room?
We actually got this from a Burger King kids meal. Burger King Kids Club meal. Let's try to play the piano.
Oh, you're talking about a Mighty Kids meal?
No, this was just a regular kids meal.
Oh, okay.
Remember, Mighty Kids was like their version of the Big Kids meal?
Right.
It's like a step up.
Well, you said a Burger King Big Kids meal, but Burger King did not have a Big Kids meal. They had a Mighty Kids meal.
McDonald's had the Big Kids meal.
But you said Burger King.
I said it was Burger King's version of the Big Kids meal. McDonald's had the Big Kids meal,
Listen, we got to rewind the tape.
Burger King came out with the Mighty Kids meal,
right?
Which was Burger King's version.
I know
of the Big Kids meal.
I know,
which is a McDonald's product.
I know all of this, but you said at the beginning, Burger King Big Kids meal, before any of this other stuff.
No, I said a Burger King Kids Club meal.
Oh, okay, I got you. Now I follow.
Jesus Christ,
What's a kids
I am
club
so glad to be done with
What
this.
the fuck is a kids club meal?
It used to be called the Burger King Kids Club meal.
The Mighty Kids meal or the kids meal?
Just the kids meal. It used to be called like the
Kids
Burger
Club
King Kids
meal.
Club.
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, there was a lot about...
Burger King is better
Look
than
at its
McDonald's.
face!
I'm going to say it right now.
Look at its face!
What's wrong with it? It was all pixely?
It's like... oh, God! Look at that thing!
Does it have a different face than usual?
Yes!
Oh, you let it hit you.
I'm just so freaked out by this. I need
Really?
to keep looking at it.
No, you're not freaked out by
I'm not
it.
freaked out by it, but
Interested.
I'm interested, yes. I'm intrigued. Oh, I'm on the other side now.
This is not what a church looks like, though, right?
It's a weird... It's...
Chapel, sorry. You know what? It looks just like a chapel.
Ah! No!
You're gonna let that abomination...
Oh, no! Well, now
Are you gonna let that insane cancer get you? There's 3.
Or is that just a weird shadow? I think there's actually 2. Well, that was... We're not off to the best start.
No, we got that. We had that Burger King fiasco. We've got this insane cancer.
I'll have to make sure my image settings are correct in the in-game options.
Okay.
Forgot about that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Why would they have changed?
Because they were different from normal. That looks right. No harm done.
No harm, no foul. Transitive property, no foul done.
Huh. Remember when the loading screen came up and you said that it looked like chips?
Yeah. Did you just see it?
No, I just remembered that you said that, and that was fucking insane.
It wasn't...
No, it's never gonna look like chips, paint or otherwise, to me, ever. So don't even bother.
Are we gonna turn this into a clip show? Is that what we're doing?
Remember that time?
Remember that time that we thought that... It's just crying.
Are you gonna do anything? Is anything gonna...
If there's one thing...
Please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart.
Yeah.
But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
You know there's no God, right?
No,
I
no,
need
no.
to bum you out.
No. There's... In this game, there's super is.
Oh.
Remember? There's, like, been gods already.
I guess so.
Yeah. We were talking about that a couple episodes ago, I think, where, like, how they position...
Oh. What do we do?
We could forgive her.
Okay.
Seems more interesting than not letting her know that we're there.
And I guess I am God.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
What do you think happens if we don't forgive him? Okay,
God, this game
is
takes
just
its
getting
fucking
weird.
time.
This is just getting weird.
God.
Like, there's a difference between lingering on a scene and just like,
That was like 8 minutes of just her face moving around.
yeah. And this is the thing I've never thought to bring up during a recording, but it's something that I've come to absolutely loathe about this game, and is that there's some weird discrepancy in the volume between like dialogue scenes and like all the action in the game.
Yeah.
So if I set the audio when I'm editing to a level where you can hear what people are saying in the cutscenes, then like all the sound effects from the monsters and everything are like deafening. And so it just ends up with like you can never hear
A lot of
anything anyone says.
older things have that. Like, there are older movies that have that sort of thing too.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
think you're right.
That's a
I
good
think I
shot.
can
Look at
remember-
that shot. This
Yeah.
is the best thing this whole game's done. Is this shot.
I think I can specifically remember like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly or something had like really loud action or something. Could be wrong though.
No, you're right. I'm saying like even up to the early 90s had issues like that.
Okay.
So that's the save thing.
Save file is the symbol for God? God and something?
Mm-hmm.
God of handgun bullets.
Yep, and then if it's blue, it's a curse.
Yeah. So
Unless
you
it said
know-
reverses the curse.
No, it's a curse on God.
Okay.
No, it's not. It doesn't reverse the curse. It's not like a...
This isn't like a Red Sox thing?
It's not like a World Series winning season or anything.
Okay.
By the way, I was just randomly thinking about that like yesterday or the day before, and thinking like how annoyed I was.
I was super annoyed with that. Yeah.
Around that time, all that talk of like, we finally broke the curse. Like, no, you don't understand curses. You don't break curses by just doing the thing that the curse was preventing you for. Like, there's a curse, you'll never win baseball. It's like, okay, we need to win baseball to break this curse. It's like, no, the curse is that you can't win.
So you see that wheelchair is there again? What's that doing there, huh? Why would...
I would just like to reiterate that I understand that I'm being a fun killer and that all the stuff with the curse, people were just having fun, and I can't stand
No,
for that.
don't give them any credit. You know that there's fucking thousands of people out there that believe that there was a curse and believe that something changed.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh.
I know how
I'm
much
gonna
you
look around first.
Okay. I know how much you hate that bullshit. People saying that something was cursing someone.
Okay. How much do you think people outside of Massachusetts know about that?
I don't
Does
know.
everyone outside of Boston area like have no, or I guess New England? Everyone outside New England have like no fucking idea what we're talking about?
There was a long time where the Red Sox hadn't won a World Series, and they thought it was some weird curse because of how Babe Ruth left and how that cursed us somehow.
The Red Sox sold Babe Ruth, and supposedly that when he was informed, he told the owner or the manager or whatever that the Red Sox would never win another World Series for 100 years, and they didn't for 86 years, so it was pretty good.
Yeah. And then so in what was it? Like 2003 or 2004?
I would like to say I don't think Babe Ruth actually said that.
I think that is wholly
that sounds
apocryphal.
Hella apocryphal to me. Heck apocryphal.
I died as a lesson, but I'm still living as myself.
Nice. It was just the biggest save point.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So whenever the series
Oh
seemed
shit!
like they
Now
were
we
gonna-
can't go back and see what happens if you don't forgive that person.
It's fine. It'll be fine. We'll Google it.
Can you just do that now? Can you just Google things?
You can just Google things. Yeah. No, that's been a thing for a while. Even before Google, we were Googling things on like Ask Jeeves.
On Lycos.
Or on Alta Vista. That's where Google got its name, is where people would always say, like, can you Google that for me on Alta Vista?
It took me a little
They'd say,
while.
Google,
It took me a little while after Google came out to stop going to ditto.com for image searching. And then I was like, no, I use Ditto. And then I realized, like, oh, Ditto is terrible compared to Google. My bad.
I don't even know what Ditto is. I never heard of Ditto.
It was like Google, but shittier.
I used Yahoo Search.
For image searching?
Well, for all searching.
No, it didn't have... Well, I'm saying Ditto was specifically for images.
Well, Yahoo Search also had images.
What the fuck is this? Am I supposed to just leave?
Yeah, peace out of there. I thought that said Miraculous Hulk.
That's actually my favorite Hulk spinoff.
He's a miraculous hunk.
What am I doing here?
You're reading all the pictures.
I already did that.
I don't know. Leave then, I guess.
Oh, Saint Alessa. Mother of God, daughter of God.
Gross.
Nepotism.
Gross.
Nicholas, do we know that name? Anybody with that name? Jennifer?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I say just get the fuck out of here.
Saint Alessa, huh? What do we have for items? Because it's only been 8 years since we've played this game, so
What's it been, like 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
way more than that.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
you get the fuck out of here with that.
We have a cassette tape.
We've had that forever.
The cassette tape we've had forever? No, we haven't.
No? Oh. I'm thinking of the VCR tape from Silent Hill 2.
No, Silent Hill 1.
Silent Hill 1? No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that.
Well, I do.
Oh, you got 2 of them.
Douglas's notebook and Dad's notebook. Douglas's looks a little better.
Well, he was... If I remember, he was obsessive compulsive.
I mean, her dad definitely was. He went around looking at everything. like poking everything that he could possibly find. He would just, yes, I will move the picture of the angel. What? I guess that picture I couldn't move before.
Those kind of look like chips, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Watch out, there's something sliming around. Kyle, what's your favorite and least favorite thing about the Silent Hill games?
My favorite thing is like when there's like a map and you get to make the map bigger.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
I like that part of it.
That is maybe my least favorite part.
It sounds like you don't know how to have fun. I like when there is an interesting puzzle that we can solve together, and there isn't a bunch of weird shit walking around trying to slice me with arm knives.
Yeah, this dude's gonna fuck you up. Is that a new monster?
Yeah. It's part of the new 52. And Silent Hill was introducing 52 new monsters.
I remember that. I think my favorite one of the new 52 is the, I don't know, I was going to make some abstract daddy reference, but I can't think of any. Pointillism daddies. Pointillism daddies.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't actually know what pointillism is, so.
That's when you draw a painting by just a bunch of dots.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know that famous picture of the painting and of the picnic and the.
I know the picture of the painting.
The picture, you know that one picture that I took of that painting?
Yeah, that was nice.
There's the one in. I'm talking about the painting. I can't remember what it's called or who made it. It's in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The Cameron stares at, and he just like gets really close into the points. Yeah.
I'm just gonna let this stupid thing kill me so I can reload.
You know who that guy looks like?
Who? Who's that look like?
I don't know. I didn't have anything set up.
Oh, okay.
I just knew that he looked like something. I don't like how long this takes.
I didn't even know it was gonna happen. That's weird.
This is like the third time it's happened.
Yeah, but they
do it randomly.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Should you die in certain places?
Mm-hmm.
I just told the game over screen to fuck off.
Fuck off, game over screen. So what's your least favorite thing?
Least favorite thing? Why are you playing high-low on the Silent Hill series?
I don't know. Why not?
My least favorite thing is how all of the stories have tremendous potential and they're all awful. I mean, it might be a little overly harsh, but like of the stories are okay, but none of the stories are even close to as good as they should be or could be if they were competently written. Or
yeah,
acted.
totally fair. Hey, try pushing that painting, you idiot character.
Why can't I push the painting now? Do I have to like...
Maybe you have to talk to all the paintings in there before you can push the painting? That would be the worst. That wouldn't make any sense.
That'd be really weird.
I'm gonna go...
Oh, the picture. That's me.
That's me. I'm gonna go least favorite thing is... I'm going to say least favorite thing is how poorly paced all of the game, the entire game is, but specifically the story stuff. Like how they'll just be like the first 3 hours will have no story.
I really only feel like that was this one, though. I don't really think any of the other ones had
Silent Hill 2 did that also.
Oh, yeah, Silent Hill 2. I guess...
There was like the hospital and apartments in a row without any story.
It was more like, yeah, there was no story for the first half of the game, practically.
Yeah.
But that was okay because the game part was fun and engaging.
But I also think that that's not true.
It was more fun.
More fun than this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was more fun, but it was still less fun than Silent Hill 1.
Silent Hill 1 had some bullshit.
Yeah. It probably had the least.
Silent Hill 1 didn't have like any story for like the entire game.
I feel like Silent Hill 1 was probably the best because we played it first.
Yeah.
But also that it probably had the worst story, but the least bullshit.
Yes. It had the worst story, least bullshit.
It was the most competent, but with the least amount of potential.
Yep. I just liked that it was mysterious. Like, I felt like I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
But that I wanted to know, and it wasn't that the game was... the story was just being stupid.
Yeah, it was...
I don't know how to explain it.
It was that the game felt like it was paced correctly.
Yeah.
And that, we hadn't gotten used to all the bullshit about opening doors and filling out maps.
These books look like real mind benders.
I think I'll leave them alone for now. Oh, that's probably a good idea to not stop and read a book. My favorite thing is probably the things that the Silent Hill 2 story was implying that it was doing. If it wasn't actually coming out right and doing those things.
Like
all the it's in your head stuff, and all of these things are representations of your fears and desires and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was all interesting. But again, it was just paced like garbage, and it was not fun to play.
No. It was boring.
Yeah, it was boring. These games are boring. Sorry.
I thought that one was especially boring.
2?
Yeah, well...
I thought for a long time that this game was less boring than Silent Hill 2. I think this game is actually much more boring.
This game is much more boring?
Yeah. There's less characters and none of them are as interesting.
I just meant the enemies were all like weird and just they were nothing. Then this game has like enemies that are hard to beat, and like that's not fun either. So I don't even know what I want.
I don't know what I want. I just don't know that I don't like any of it. I like some of it. I think Kyle, you hit the nail on the head that these games have tremendous potential that is literally not realized whatsoever. PFT.
Heather?
You show up everywhere, don't you?
No, just some
Sounds
places.
like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Like this music.
Haven't you realized that yet?
I'm the ghost of your dad.
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. It wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
Great lip syncing going on.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it?
These are Japanese games.
Oh, dirty work.
No, these games were all originally in English.
My dirty work.
We heard that about the first one. I don't know about the other
I think
ones.
we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
I should kill this guy with my lightning powers. That I assume I have. I don't know.
Really?
You're basically Plo Koon.
I'm just looking out for myself.
the one light side Jedi that can use Force lightning,
Everyone
Ugh.
does it.
or that actively does.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
This game has really good faces.
Yeah, it does.
Really good looking faces.
Yeah.
The monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you? Don't worry. It's just a joke.
That's a really weird face.
His teeth look disgusting.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
Can't. I just can't.
Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it.
Can someone make a gif of that where she
long
takes
as
a
we have that.
Decepticon logo out of her pocket? The seal of Megatron.
God, this game loves to fucking linger on shit.
I know. Oh my
It's
god.
killing me. At first, I really liked it. Or, at first, meaning in Silent Hill 1, I was confused by it.
Ooh, otherworld laws. Let's learn about the laws.
Yeah. Let's
Well, go
definitely do
ahead.
that. In Silent Hill 1, I was confused by it. Like, I thought that it was just doing a shitty job. And then I started to really like it because it had this weird, like, Twin Peaks vibe that I thought was really cool. And now it's just super annoying. Like, even into Silent Hill
Well,
3,
it's-
I was into it.
It's the worst, and I've only noticed it in this one, really.
I've noticed it in all of them.
So do you think that she was, like, killing real people the whole time, Keith?
No, I don't. If you had said that about James, then I would have said yes,
It's Magic Square.
or I would have considered it.
Ooh, a Magic Square.
I thought you were gonna read it.
No.
Do you want me to read it?
It's not a square. That is so not a square. God, are you guys stupid?
This game, yeah.
That's the seal of Megatron. Ooh, Metroton. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Book. Thanks. Where are these insane cancers I have to run away from?
Right in front of you.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe they're gone now.
Maybe
because you
no,
went
I
through.
think they might be in this one. They're somewhere else.
I think because you got past them, they are gone.
Where am I going?
I don't know. You might as well save though. You're probably going back into the main room, if I had to guess. If I had to hazard a guess, Kyle.
You had to hazard a guess. 6 hours. In-game time.
This is a short game.
Yeah. We died a few times.
Are you saying that's even shorter? Is that what you're implying?
No, like it doesn't clock the times that we died.
Oh, right.
I don't think so anyway.
I think if you walk slow, they're not supposed to wake up.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure that I do know that. I'm pretty sure that I fucking know that, Kyle, or I wouldn't be saying it. You know who those guys remind me of? Senior Card Gauge.
What?
Senior Card Gauge?
I have no idea.
He's,
Hang on.
Okay. He's just got, like, those weird, super long arms with gloves on the end of it. You remember him?
No.
You don't remember that guy?
Not really, like, really vaguely.
He just talked in a super mumble mouth, like, Senior Card Gauge. And he sold, had a very, very thin backstory as just a dude that sold stuff.
I think I kind of remember that.
I feel like this game is like 5 minutes from ending. Is that how you feel?
God, I hope so.
Move on to fucking something better, God.
And by move on, I mean just have one less Let's Play that's going concurrently.
No, I mean move on to one that we're doing already.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think we were supposed to come back here.
Try leaving.
I just want to look up a guide and just have it tell me what to do. Should we do that?
Nope.
No?
What did she say there? Oh, okay. I was reading this is where I need to be as, like, I've got to go out this door.
That door at the end of that hallway, that L-shaped hallway, this one right here,
Uh-huh.
that's like a locked door, not a...
And then, wait, go to the left? I mean, the right? There's, oh no, it's fuzzied out. Never mind. Right? The two black ones that you haven't opened on the bottom of the very...
Well, those are... I already tried those before I died. They were locked.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. What's up?
Nothing.
We just gotta finish this game. It just feels
Keith,
like...
I will not hesitate to pull out the UHS hint guide for this game and have it tell me all the wrong stuff and then spoil the game for me.
If you want me to look up a guide, I'll do it, but won't be happy about it.
I feel like when we were playing Silent Hill 1, I was like, man, how come this series stopped being good and like all this stuff? Like, how come people stopped caring about Silent Hill? And now I kind of feel like, oh, that's why people stopped caring about Silent Hill.
I feel like people stopped caring about Silent Hill because of the games after this game, not because of this one.
I just feel like it was never, you know, I don't think Silent Hill was ever like amazing, and then it got really bad. It was just like it was good. It was like really good. It's pretty good. And then I guess it supposedly got pretty bad. Where am I going? What am I doing with the seal of Metatron?
You need it.
To do what?
You need it. You need the square seal of Metatron. Listen, you say the word, I'll look it up.
Transforms into a gun.
Maybe there's a secret door somewhere that we're not seeing. Wait, what's that sign on the door?
What? No, I'm not gonna stick around and get killed because you think there's something over there. No, they still woke up. Oh, what's the other one on the other side? Was that locked last time?
No. Is it on the map?
Oh, this was like not even the right place to go, I think.
You're in the room with the papers.
It's a lap blanket. I don't think I'll need it. Not very cold. Just saying.
gotta run the other way.
Oh, did it. Skill.
That was
Skill,
you
skill,
just barely
skill.
made that. Tell your blessings, Kyle.
Skill.
Crawl under there.
If only there was a crawl button.
This whole section of the it's
Church.
the church. I wonder why I thought it was a hospital. There's only bags of blood and wheelchairs all over the place. Maybe used a seal on the picture. No. Maybe use the book on the picture? Can you light a candle? What are you doing?
Exactly. Let me, I'm gonna try a couple more of those doors over there.
Okay.
Though I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything since I last saved it, but I'll just save it again, just for shits and giggles. Hey, these are numbers over here.
What is that, like a
Why are
puzzle?
these numbers?
No, it's not. It doesn't look like a puzzle. You can't interact with it.
I don't know. Why are those numbers there?
Why not? I don't know.
Why there's numbers?
Why?
Why is numbers there?
Letters too.
I have a thing that we could talk about.
What?
Right before you got here, Nintendo announced, and I saw via their Nintendo Twitter, that they are putting out for the release of Smash Brothers on Wii U. They're putting out a GameCube controller adapter box for the Wii U. So it's like a thing that you plug into the Wii U and it has 4 GameCube controller ports on it. So you can finally do all that GameCube controller Smash Brothers you want.
Could you not use GameCube controllers with no the Wii U? Really?
There's no GameCube ports on it. So no.
I had just assumed that like there was some way to plug it into
No.
like a Wiimote or something done like that. Can you skip this? Great.
Yes.
Super.
Yes, I can. I can skip that too.
Skip it all.
Yeah, so I think that's really weird. I feel like this is just more evidence that Smash Brothers players are insane babies. That like
You don't want to use a GameCube controller more than a fucking
a Wii U Pro controller? No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was thinking like either the Wiimote / nunchuck
No,
or the
like
gamepad.
they have a good controller now.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Smashers are nuts.
Someone on Twitter said, "Why would I want to pay for new controllers when I already have the best controller?" Okay.
What does that mean?
Like they already have GameCube controllers. I already have the best controller. Why would I buy a Wii U Pro controller? I already have the best one.
Because I feel like my feelings on the GameCube controller are well documented.
You don't like it.
In that I don't like
You
it.
also didn't have a GameCube.
No, but I played a lot of GameCube.
Eh.
I did. I promise you I did. There are all these locked doors, all these fucking things you can just crawl straight through.
I don't know why I'm here.
I don't know why any of this. I've been trying to get a guide for like 5 minutes and then they won't load because your house is garbage.
Why don't you just connect to my Wi-Fi?
I am connected to your Wi-Fi. It's doing that thing that it did last time, remember?
No. Tome of the Seer. Sounds like an occult book. I don't need this now. It's not my taste anyway. I'm not into the occult, so...
Could have surprised me. You are an old god.
I came here looking for some light reading, but all there is like stuff about like resurrection of God and like the dark arts and stuff. So, is this a? Okay. I mean, I can't help but get kind of excited about the GameCube controller thing, only because I like the GameCube so much. And so there's like this GameCube thing that's associated with the Wii U now. I'm like, maybe more GameCube cool things could come from this, but probably not. It's probably not going to be anything. And it's probably going to need to be supported on a game-by-game basis, so it'll only work for Smash Brothers. So it'll probably be totally useless.
I would doubt it. No, there's no way that would have to be game by game. That's gotta be just like a universal thing, right?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Stop treating me like I know.
I need to go down in this hallway again and check the weird elevator-looking thing. But you know, like, when Halo 3 came out on the 360, nobody was like, it's not Halo if I can't play with an original Xbox controller.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, nobody, like, playing Metal Gear Solid 4 was like, no, I need a DualShock 2 or 1. There we go. You guys are a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Yeah, stop being a baby. Don't be a baby about your controller. Just play the fucking game.
Are you being a controller baby?
Are you being a little controller baby? Stop it. To be fair, the GameCube controller is definitely better than any other controller that Nintendo's put out, except maybe the Wii U Pro controller.
Yeah, the Wii U Pro controller is solid. That's a good controller.
Yeah.
So I understand.
To latch on to that is fine because they had years of going, fuck the Wiimote, and fuck the Wiimote, I want my GameCube controller.
Yeah.
Which is totally fair. I hate how they try to paint this like it's confusing.
Yeah.
It's not confusing, I get it.
Or that they're really worried that the player will be confused about it. Like a bunch of blood in here. Get some stun.
Where did you go to find this new room? I wasn't paying attention.
I found a thing that was not clearly marked on the map, but was an elevator, and it took me down to a new floor.
This game did another new thing that fucked this game. It stopped putting everything on the map. There's just shit that's just not on the map. Fuck that, right?
I guess see in the upper right underneath like directly under the sun there's a little square off to the side with an arrow pointing down.
Yep.
That was the elevator.
I guess that is marked. But there was a couple times...
well, it didn't. Well, it was on the map, but it wasn't marked as like this is an elevator.
It just had a down arrow?
No, it didn't have that.
Oh, okay.
It was just a white square.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
This game has done that a couple times where there have been important doors that just weren't on the map. That painting door wasn't on the map, right?
Painting door?
Yeah, we had to move the painting.
No.
Yeah. Fuck this game.
Yeah, fuck this game. This is fun. I like this place. Just kidding.
Nothing important here. I haven't looked closely. Whew.
It's the first sensible thing you've said all game, Heather.
But also, she was like, I'm used to it. I'm used to it now. You were used to it straight away. Like, straight away, and you were just looking at stuff being like, just a pile of bodies. I don't need anything from them.
Yeah, shotgun shells.
You're trying to crawl in there? What are you doing?
I was just making sure there wasn't anything else. Wonder if these guys are hard to kill, because, damn it.
Oh, yes. Hard to kill, yeah.
Well, I didn't try to kill them. I tried to run away. Maybe they're easy to kill.
No, but I'm saying they're hard to kill because they keep on just killing you in a second.
See, that was easy. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, but now you have 3 less shotgun shells.
Yeah, but I'm also not going to get killed by these guys every time I try to walk by him.
How do you know you're ever going to try to walk by them again?
Whoa. This is weird architecture for a church.
It's a chapel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just standing,
I
yeah.
keep forgetting that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a chapel.